Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The elusive quality of Marco Reus. Because of his inward running, fullbacks don't want to follow him all the way, and centre-backs don't want to step out to try and confront him. So he gets himself into great finishing positions, and he's now become a top finisher.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Hoists it forward. Brandt. That is very well defended. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Koulibaly attempts a clearance. Ziyech tries to get it forward quickly. Had a shot! And that certainly packed a punch. Chan. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And that's sprayed out wide. Can he deliver? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much
on the volley! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line, and yet in the end, he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there.
And it's played forward. Oh, he's been flattened there. Thiago Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep it up. Face to face, goes for goal! It's there! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Meunier hurtling down that right flank. And it's Meunier. It's come loose. Now the counter. Over to the left. Conte. Up to meet it. In it goes. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Guerrero. Out to the left it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it out to the flank. He's through the middle. Brandt. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Royce. Brandt. Brandt spreads it towards the left. We've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Chelsea just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Meunier. Meunier goes looking. Chan. Guerrero. Has a quick glance. A chance to play it in. And a shot! They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! And how about that for a volley, executed to perfection?
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
Borussia Dortmund get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Koulibaly. Looking to hit the front line.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Chan. And it's Meunier. And here's Royce. So who's he picking out? Cut out in the nick of time.
Borussia Dortmund are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Oh, that had to be more accurate. Looks to clip it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ziyech. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Done very well to intervene.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Borussia Dortmund can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Borussia Dortmund surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Brandt! Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Borussia Dortmund merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
You wonder...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Sticks in a foot to win it back. And there goes the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.